I see you gather before. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fort.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Okay. Welcome back, everybody, to the Johnny Guitar channel. Today we are playing Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Adrian Lore, thanks for joining us. It's been a while, huh? When was the last time you were on a live stream? Was it back when I was playing Stray, perhaps? Okay, so this is my third episode of The Witcher. First time ever playing this game. First time ever playing any game in the Witcher series. But, a lot of people who know that I just love Skyrim have recommended this game. So, here we are. Okay, sweet. We got a field we need to go to. I like that little kid. He's cool. He's cool. So I'm getting a little better at this game, figuring out the combat and everything. It's pretty cool. We did level up in the last episode, which was fun, because it seems that there are RPG elements to this game. Oh, Roach? You okay, buddy? You've, kind of become one with the bridge there. You've transmuted into the very stone and earth of the land. Good job, Roach. Wait. We'll just run there. No big deal. Okay, so, yeah, like I said last time, we leveled up Geralt. I chose to go with quick critical damage. I still don't really know what I'm doing as far as combat goes, so let's hope that this ends up being fun. Where am I going? Who am I meeting with? Oh, you, sir. Let's do this.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, they need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
You know, Adrian, I would be willing to try Elden Ring. Elden Ring seems amazing.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out!
That stench.
He's about to dive! It's fast! Don't let it get away! Hey-ya!
That was awesome. That was very cool. Very cool.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Okay, cool. That was a pretty good first battle, I'd say. I'd say we did a decent... Yeah, we're taking all of this. Monster Brain. Oh my god. Some sort of cool alchemy thing I can do with the brain, I imagine. That's the knife we're using to cut through its neck bone. Okay.
Come on, Roach.
Okay, so Adrian, you say Dark Souls 1 could be a good start, but keep in mind none of the Souls games tell you where to go. So I've played Dark Souls 2. I have it on my...
Slow now.
I have it on. I know I have Dark Souls 2. Yeah. Oh, on my PS3. I found the aesthetic of the game to be pretty amazing. I really liked how the game looked. How it felt, kind of that dreary atmosphere was amazing. But yeah, I was not that great at it. I think the reason I would like Elden Ring more is I'm sure it's still very difficult. Ooh.
Place of power. It's gotta be.
Oh, I gotta get this little circle thing. I think this is like a skill point or something. What do I get from that? Oh no. Sweet, and an ability point, yeah. Okay, let's just go galloping through the cemetery. Not a big deal.
Come on, Roach.
What are these question marks on my map?
Giddy up.
Why is there a question? Okay, doesn't matter. But yeah, I think the reason that I would probably enjoy Elden Ring more is because of the open world factor to it. Also, because I've watched Elden Ring videos. Also, the whole... You can really build your own character in Elden Ring. It seems like you can build your look. You can kind of create your own story. So yes, I will probably do Elden Ring at some point. Trying to get a... Oh. We good? We good, horse? Trying to get a PS5 currently, so... Okay. No one touched that griffin head. It's mine. I earned it. Okay. Alright.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Okay. Oh, is that guy getting whipped? Where's he at? I hear him getting lashed. Okay. Oh, that is... It's too much. I can full on hear that guy getting his lashes. Where is it? Oh, is that... Were you... Okay, let's just get out of here, whatever. It's not my problem. We are on a mission to go find Yennefer, so I'm fine. You know, I am a little confused about the lore here. So the Nilfgaardians, seems like they're occupying this land because another army or another threat is at the borders. So it seems like the locals are not happy that the Nilfgaardians soldiers are here, but, you know, it's better than the enemy. It's kind of what I'm picking up. It's kind of what I'm picking up from the lore of this world. Okay. Not much. Yeah. Ah, that's great. That's great. This game is quite beautiful. Oh, so Adrian, you said that as a pro Souls player playing Elden Ring, after you played the other ones, you tried to shoot yourself multiple times. Does that mean you're saying that Elden Ring is difficult? More difficult in comparison to the earlier Souls games? Ah, man. I wish, and I know that, like, certain games, there's like a challenge involved and stuff like that. I wish there was an easy mode. I wish there was just an easy mode, and other gamers would make fun of me for playing it on easy mode, and that's fine, but I wish there was just an easy mode. But Sekiro is the hardest. Yeah, I think I've heard of that game as well. Dang it. Well, you know what? I think in Elden Ring, though, you can avoid some battles, right? You can avoid battles and still have a fun time exploring. Because I feel like that's what I would mostly do, is just explore the world. I know. Oh, man, I am not... You know, I'm here. I play games for the story. But you know what? I'm old. I'm an old man. I grew up as a little kid playing the original Nintendo games. No save files. If you wanted to beat a game back in those days, you started it on an early Saturday morning and you and your buddies played it all day. Otherwise, you would lose your progress. Okay, I don't know how to sheath my sword. Oh. Oh. Anyways, so far I'm actually quite impressed with the world of The Witcher. It's beautiful. It seems like all of the NPCs kind of are doing their own thing. Yeah, this is not a bad world to explore, I would say. This is just fine. Okay, let's go talk to Vesemir. I guess we're just a day's ride away from where we actually need to go.
Jennifer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Oh, Adrian, I'm playing on a PS4 currently. I got an Xbox, an older one, and trying to earn up money to get a PS5 soon. Like in the next week or so, I'm going to be having a PS5. Pretty excited for that. I want to play Baldur's Gate 3.
Time we were on our way.
I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Pretty sure I got the 360. And I sometimes will play on my Xbox just so I can play Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, Morrowind, that kind of stuff. I've got a Twitch channel. Let me put it in the thing.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, that was easy. That was very easy. Okay. Ah, don't kill the guy. Was that necessary? Is killing him necessary, girl?
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
Yeah, you're a monster. You just killed that dude and splattered blood
See
all
his
over her face.
God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
You know, Geralt is a lot like Wolverine. Kind of a mix of Wolverine and Batman. I think that's why I like this character.
Involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls, as soon as possible.
Recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then,
But then...
Okay, this is brutal. This is a brutal cutscene. This must be the Wild Hunt. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I think this game came out in 2016. I don't know. I play Skyrim, so I don't mind.
After the audience.
All right. I think that must have been the end of Act 1. I don't know how...
The tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Richard, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth, unknown. Parents, unknown. Age, unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Foltest ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
Alright, this is an interesting mechanic we're getting here in the game. It appears like the questions he's asking me are choices I would have made in the previous titles of The Witcher, Witcher 1 and Witcher 2. And so in order for I think when I'm talking to the Emperor, basically the game is trying to figure out what choices I made in the previous games in order to continue the plot. It's awesome. I kind of like that. Okay, let's keep going.
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her. And I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Alright, cool. So I guess I choose an outfit. Which one looks the cool? I mean, not this one. This one looks terrible. So the middle one looks terrible. That one's kind of cool. I like some of the design on that. What's the difference between these two? That has more of a gold design. Okay, I like this design the best. Courtier's doublet. Okay, whatever. Take them all. How do I get dressed? Okay, I look pretty cool. Pretty cool. Good job. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I like this like double belt. It just looks nice. Okay. Buddy. Pal.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch-magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Imgrimi et art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow. Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Welchen Namen, wat gern verwort? I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless, if for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Need not bother.
Okay, so let us see real quick. Didn't I have a level up? I'm pretty sure I got a level up. There we go. Okay, mutagens. Place mutagens in the appropriate slots to gain a bonus. Got it. Okay. Choose a mutagen, then place it in the indicated slot. So I can do vitality or vitality. Okay. Let's go ahead and do vitality. Place mutagen here. Okay. Okay, cool. So I've unlocked one mutagen slot. Okay. Both mutagens and abilities are marked with a color. Put a mutagen in a field with at least one ability of the same color. Oh, to increase its bonus. Awesome! Because I used the, If an ability does not match the color of the mutagen in its field, it does not increase the mutagen's bonus. The increase gained from any other abilities in the same field, which do not... Okay, got it. So it doesn't cancel anything out. The more abilities in a field that match the color of that field's mutagen, the greater the mutagen. Awesome! Okay, we can work with that, everybody. Mutagens can also be used to brew powerful potions. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so both of my mutagens are alchemy based. Currently, I have Cat School, which I'm going to be wearing light armor, I guess. Do I have any other... Okay, wait. Let's see what else we got going on. Okay, that's my cat skill. But let's go ahead and put something down as my... So do I already have these abilities? Time is slowed further 50% while aiming bombs. Okay, I totally forget how to aim bombs, which is unfortunate. So am I able to choose any of these? Let's say I chose that. No? Okay, maybe it's these ones. Bomb creation. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so let's select... Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to select something to put into my core abilities. Oh, I don't know how to play this game. Okay, there we go. I see it now. Acquire ability. Let's go ahead and acquire. See, I've got 3 points available. I could do something really cool. Frenzy. Toxin. Oil. There we go. Poison blades. Oil applied to blades gives 5% chance of poisoning the target on each hit. Chance is greater the higher the level of oil used. Nice. Let's activate that guy. Okay, sweet. Okay, cool. That took me a moment, but I figured it out. I have 2 more points I can use, but since I don't have like available slots to put them in, is it pointless to use them? Because they're not then activated. Let me see though. Fast attack damage increased by 10%. I like that. Strong attack increased. Deflect arrows. Time slowed while aiming crossbow. Don't really love that. Adrenaline point loss upon taking damage is lowered. Okay, screw it. Let's continue with the plot.
Past noon. Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, Soldier?
I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant, but
Vecinas for
a
Novigrad?
tinter.
Ja, Tanner, our name.
Master of the Tanners Guild?
Ted Taghain and Kalantnes of Valoisau. Ep3.
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in instead?
We're discussing neutrality. How difficult it is to preserve.
Know a thing or two about that?
Care to explain?
Never changes. I try to stay out of things, stand aside. Then comes an urgent summons, and an offer I can't refuse. Enough about that. Mind if we change the subject? So, talk to the Emperor.
Why did he summon you?
So not even you know.
No. But I wager it's an ordinary witch's contract.
Mm-hmm. Some werebubs. See ya.
Soon, mind you.
Not in a hurry to see the sorceress?
Esvedef, geweld, katta af, tre gleideren. Så vaska. Esma stregen efter.
Ninta mer data.
Es klein. Kinder breine gat en selfit.
Barbarians.
Es se plenten et not mat. En selfit den sikla. Kasper ken kubelede. Tumeva. In herod kassi van slaffy et.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Havandra galo es natkavasa.
Yes?
Be so
Then that's right.
kind
The true
and do not
authority in
disturb.
Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display.
Ooh, let's read this. So what is a non-human? The answer is simple. As the very name suggests, it is something which resembles and yet nevertheless is not a human. Though it walks on two legs, speaks a tongue similar to our own, and dresses in similar attire, it is all the same. It all the same has more in common with base beast than noble man. Dwarves are like moles. They feel best underground and avoid direct sunlight. They like to live in filth, forever smudging themselves in mud and slime. Halflings, for their part, are more reminiscent of gophers, fat and lazy and loud in that typical rodent way. Is this book racist? Is this a book that's racist about the other races? This is not great. Elves, in turn, seem related to the birds of prey that dwell in far-off Zeracania. They care most for colored feathers. They would most readily spend all day staring at their reflections in the water and singing their own praises. They are so awash in self-love that they no longer feel any desire toward members of the opposite sex of their own species. Their appearance, unquestionably pleasant to the eye, is highly misleading, for they are extraordinarily cruel, and any who judge them by looks alone they first dupe and then kill in cold blood. Okay. All these so-called elder races are, to our great fortune, slowly dying out. Joy fills the heart of every right-thinking man at the thought that his great-grandchildren will never know them, that in their day dwarves, halflings, and elves will be mere fairy-tale characters used to scare young, impressionable children. Oh, that was so racist. That was so racist. Not cool. Not cool, whoever wrote that book. Not cool.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In 2 places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Okay, I do want to talk to the guy over there. Yeah, it seems like the plot is really starting to get... Cool. See ya, Yennefer. Let's read some book. Okay, I mean, it looks like there are a lot of cool books around here, but, Can I loot? Can I loot stuff? Letter found in Yennefer's chest. Nine-tailed vixen steel. I mean, White Tiger of the West armor. My dear friend, if you're reading this, it means you found the chest I mentioned in my previous letter. You'll be pleased to know its contents belong to you. After I spoke with the Emperor regarding additional resources to aid in your quest, he was willing to part with these items from his personal collections. Although he stubbornly He was stubbornly cryptic regarding their origins. He did mention they were diplomatic gifts from distant kingdoms. The tiger armor is specifically designed to suit a Western ruler, obviously Emir in this case. It was forged in the ancient style of a blacksmith who stole the secrets of its construction from their gods. Or so the legend goes. The swords, to my eye, resemble a Redian saber, though I'm no expert. These blades supposedly once belonged to a hero of myth and mystery. The man forged a pact with a vixen spirit and, through her blessing, was granted the ability to slay the monsters that had long plagued his village. As you'll notice, he carried both a steel and silver sword, a fact I thought might pique your interest. Unfortunately, legends are all I can offer. As I said, Emir was stingy with the details, even more so than usual. It's a shame because I must admit I haven't the faintest idea where they might originate. That being said, I do believe Zerrikania and Ophir can safely be ruled out. Dear friend, I trust you will appreciate my efforts to use these gifts as you see fit. I hope you will hasten your search for that which we have lost. Your friend, Yennefer. Cool, this is just like boss. Oh, wait, come on. Let us see. Oh, can't go into my inventory yet, but that's fine. Okay, so apparently... Yeah, guess I'm just taking everything. Alright. I like this picture of Ciri. I don't think I realized when I was first playing the game that she isn't still a child. She's apparently grown up. And, okay, who am I and what am I doing? Who am I and what am I doing? I am Geralt. I am kind of like Batman, but also kind of like Wolverine. You know the problem I'm finding so far? Everyone's telling me to be careful, but are Witchers unkillable? I mean, it seems to me that we're kind of unkillable, that I shouldn't be really worried about much of anything. Meaning the game hasn't shown me yet that there is a mortality to the Witchers. You know? The game hasn't shown me that I'm ever really in danger. Let's talk to this guy just to get a little more world building.
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirne was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwen remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kavir?
Kavir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the Free City still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenford, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships, and Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade? Your kind served her.
Non-human. Va fort!
Okay, that was very cool. I've got to go find Ciri, who is my favorite character, because I got to meet her as a little girl. I think I'm gonna talk to this guy and just see what he wants.
Hmm? Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, this is the game Gwent. No. No, how do I back out of this? No, I don't want to play Gwent. Oh God. Oh God, what's happening? Forfeit game. Forfeit. Okay. Okay. I don't understand the game of Gwent, though I do know that a lot of people really enjoy it. So, good for you. Good on you. I'm glad you enjoy the game. Okay. Fast travel? Oh shit, this is gonna just fast travel me there, huh? Okay. Open the map, got it. Fast travel. Fast travel is a thing. So, we did just talk to the guy about Novigrad, and that's probably where the main bad guy is. Oh, look at that. Suggested level 19. Suggested level 10. Velen is level 5. I think I'm level 3 right now. Ooh, way down here is level 35. Okay. And Skellig is level 16. I actually do want to kind of go to the Skellig Islands, because it kind of sounds like Skyrim with Jarls and High King. So yeah, definitely want to go there eventually. For now, though, I'm a little... Oh, I'm level 3? Ooh. So maybe this goes to show that perhaps I should have done every single little side quest within the White Orchard in order to level up to level 5. So I messed up, everybody. I messed up. Okay, I guess I'll go to the
Geralt
hangman.
and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
What, are we just doing a long-ass loading screen? Okay, I mean, I guess I am going to a totally different city. Yeah, we've actually learned a lot in this episode. I've learned a lot of the lore of the land, maybe some details on the war, and how now I've learned probably the main plot. I've got to save that little girl from the first episode from the dream sequence, Ciri, and she's being hunted by... Are they like demons, the Wild Hunt? They seem to be some sort of gods that are hunting men for sport, which is awesome. I like that idea. So yeah, I think I'm definitely going to be ending the live stream in just a moment. We're going to continue the rest of this later, next time. But stay tuned to Johnny Guitar, everybody. I'm going to continue playing Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Okay, let's look at this. Thank you for purchasing the Hearts of Stone expansion. That's because I bought Witcher 3, the complete edition. Your currently tracked quest has been changed to the first quest of Hearts of Stone, yet we only recommend it if I'm level 30. Okay, I do not... When playing Hearts of Stone expansion... Okay, whatever, I'm not going to be... Welcome to the Blood and Wine Okay, that must have been the end of the first act. I'm pretty sure I am now in the second act. In this mode, all the quests of the main storyline are still available to you. To begin playing Blood and Wine, you must complete the Poet Under Pressure quest. Okay. Is that it? Okay, I do want to check out my quest. I want to make sure. Okay, find out series. Ooh, so I am going to end up going to Skellig and Novigrad. Awesome. Find a boat headed to Skellig. Okay. Visit Triss in her house. That's when I go to Novigrad. Check out the notice board outside the Seven Cats Inn. That's in secondary quests. Okay, that's Gwent. Which ones did I fail? Missing in action. Find Dune. Okay, sweet. I don't care. I don't care about that failed quest. Let's do this. This is the one we're doing. Go to the inn at the crossroads. Okay. Okay, well, I'm excited for this. This game is actually turning out to be pretty badass. Why do I still have the griffin head? Why do I still have the griffin head aboard? Roach. Okay.
Now.
Son of a bitch. What is... Okay, Geralt. Oh god. If a fight proves too difficult, you can flee to live another day. Okay, I don't need to though, because... Oh, I think I hit the wrong one. Nope. What is... No. Ah, I meant to eat food. Damn it. Damn it, everybody. Okay, I need to get myself to level 11 in order to put on this white tiger stuff. Okay. I'm not interested in... There we go. Let's go ahead and consume some water. And drop the raw meat. Okay. Alright everybody, well like I said, this is going to be it. Why did I get my ass kicked by those dogs? That was just sad. That was just sad, Geralt. Okay, well, no matter everybody. Like I said, we're going to pick this up in the next episode. We're going to go visit this town and, yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. I think I'm starting to really like this game, at least for now. Thank you so much for watching the Johnny Guitar channel, and we will see you next time we play The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.